All right, if everybody wants to grab a seat, we'll go ahead and get started. Well, good morning. We couldn't have picked a better day to have you out here to do this. It's a beautiful Southern Illinois morning. I hope everyone took their Zyrtec this morning. But it's a great time to be here. I counted up as I walked over. This is the fourth time since August that many of us have been together for some kind of groundbreaking or ribbon cutting on this campus. So that's incredible, the growth, and a lot of it due to the support of the Julia Harrison Bruce Foundation. Not only have they left an incredible footprint on this campus, they're leaving an incredible footprint across Southern Illinois, and we thank you so much. I'm Steve O'Keefe. I'm the Assistant Vice President for Marketing and Public Relations, and I'll be your host today. But it's my pleasure at this time to welcome our President, Dr. Kirk Overstreet.
Good morning. Thank you, Steve. Well, welcome everyone. Today is a special day for Johnny Logan College, and I did not take my Zyrtec. As we break ground on the Prairie Museum, a place that will honor our region's rich history and ensure that the stories, artifacts, and voices of those who came before us are preserved for the generations to come. I want to take a moment to recognize Julia Harrison Bruce, whose passion for history and commitment to this vision have helped bring us to this moment. We are also deeply grateful for the Harrison Bruce Foundation for their generous support and belief in the importance of preserving our shared heritage. I'd also like to have a special thank you to Cookie Goodwin, whose dedication and perseverance helped Julia's dream stay alive and move forward. I want to extend my sincere thanks to our board at the Johnny Logan College for their leadership and support, especially our Chair Aaron Smith and Vice Chair Jake Rendelman. As someone who has spent much of his life as a historian and a teacher, this day is especially meaningful. I think back to my time as a graduate student at Ball State, working in the archives, carefully handling documents, piecing together stories, and realizing how fragile and valuable our history truly is. Those experiences shaped my understanding that preserving artifacts is not simply about saving objects, it's about safeguarding identity, memory, and community. This museum will do exactly that. It will serve as a bridge between the past and the present, a place where students, families, and visitors can connect with the people and stories that built this region. Thank you all for being here today to celebrate this exciting new chapter. I look forward to the day when we gather again to walk through it with the doors open. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to invite Carl Goodwin to come to the podium to say a few words.
I want to thank everybody for coming today. Back in 1986, when Julia got the pretty school here on the campus, she said to me, "Now we need a little church or a little chapel on the campus." So it came to be today, and we're so proud of it. And again, we're so thankful for Logan for participating with us in this. Thank you.
Since this historic village has been put on campus, I don't think that the Harrison Bruce Foundation or all those volunteers or docents that are involved in this have had a better friend on our campus than Chris Nagley. I was very excited to see Chris here this morning. Chris is going through some treatments, and we're behind him 100%. And he's decided he is able to come up and wants to say a few words. So please welcome Chris Nagley.
Good morning. May take me a little bit to get through this, but you know what a special day this is. Not just, and I'm not used to my phone and it just flipped. Give me a second. You know, I'm used to this being written out on paper, but I'll find it again. You older ones understand what I'm talking about. New technology never seems to work out. There we go. You got yours too. All right. Thank you. What a special day this is, not just for Harrison Bruce Village, but for all of Southern Illinois. Today, as we break ground for the Julia Harrison Bruce Prairie Museum, we're not simply starting a construction project. We are continuing a legacy. Julia Harrison Bruce was a visionary. She saw something many of us feel, but few of us act upon. That the stories of our past are too important to be forgotten. Her love for history wasn't just personal, it was purposeful. She believed that the heritage of Southern Illinois, the lives, the struggles, the triumphs, and the everyday moments deserve to be preserved and shared with generations yet to come. In her later years, Julia didn't slow down. She leaned in. She gave not only her time, but her resources, her energy, and her heart to this mission. She began to preserve turn-of-the-century artifacts. First, her own, then those gathered from around Southern Illinois. Each item she saved carried a story, and she understood that when we preserve those stories, we preserve identity, community, and connection. Perhaps the most remarkable testament to her dedication was her own home. She transformed it into a museum, not for recognition, but for remembrance. She opened her doors so others could step into the past. She could step into the past, lean from it, learn from it, and carry it forward. As we stand here today, it's important to recognize that this vision has never been carried on by one person alone. We are blessed to have among us the volunteers who carry and continue to keep this village alive each and every day. Our docents, teachers, artists, active historians, and storytellers. You are the heartbeat of this place. Your dedication, your generosity, and your love for sharing history make the village more than a collection of buildings. It makes it a living, breathing community. To each of you, we offer our heartfelt thanks. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for your love of sharing the stories that define who we are. If you're a volunteer, past and present, please, a lot of you are already standing, but raise your hand, would you please? Thank you. And now we take the next step. The new museum will stand as a lasting extension of Julia's vision. It will be more than a building. It will be a living space, a place where historic exhibits and local art come together to tell the story of this region. A place where voices are heard through oral storytelling, where memories are shared, recorded, and honored. A place for gathering, for learning, for community, and for celebrating the rich legacy of Southern Illinois. In many ways, the museum will do exactly what Julia always intended: bring history to life. As we turn the soil today, we do so with gratitude for Julia's passion, her generosity, and her unwavering belief that history matters. And we do so with a hope that this museum will inspire future generations to appreciate what they come from, where they come from, to tell their own stories, and to continue preserving the legacy she so lovingly began. And finally, we extend our sincere gratitude to the Harrison Bruce Foundation for their continued support of this village. Your commitment goes far beyond financial generosity. You have been faithful stewards of Julia's vision. Through your guidance, your belief in this mission, and your ongoing investing in preserving our shared heritage, you have ensured this village not only endures, but thrives. Because of you, the stories of Southern Illinois will continue to be told, celebrated, and passed on for generations to come. Thank you. And I would not be without giving some support of really the people that have taken on in my brief set aside here. To not mention the people in my office, Daniela Brooks, Rose May, who have put all of this together and keep this going. I want to mention in this very process, Susan Wilson, Jessica Ali, and Cookie Goodwin, who have helped tremendously in orchestrating and trying to get our village within budget and keep things going. And also all of the docents. And I'm going to encourage you that docents have opened up our buildings. If you've not had an opportunity to drop by and just glance into one of the buildings, we encourage you to do that this morning if you have time. And we also have a few of the exhibit type things that we're going to be putting in the building here. So please drop in that, and some refreshments that'll be in the village. So please continue to do that. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you.
Thank you, Chris. We're so happy you were able to join us today. We also want to recognize BHDG architects that are here today. I can't add anything more eloquent than what Chris said about the village, but I do want to recognize our friend Larry Hunter is here from the Hunter family. They were so much a part of establishing this with the donation of the Hunter cabin several years ago. We want to thank Larry for that. I think it's, I noticed there was zero breeze until we started, so I guess Julia came in and said a few words too. So, Carl, if you have the folks that you want to join you up here, we'll start the groundbreaking. We'll get the shovels over to you, so if you're supposed to be part of this. Folks from the architecture construction, Jeremy, please come up. Jeremy Sargent is here. He's over all of our construction and architecture on campus and plays such a vital role in this.
I want to get a picture of you and I standing next to each other.
Yeah, let's do that, Hillary.
We'll get it. We're going to move
Dr.
this way.
Overstreet, Chris, come over. We'll do a check presentation and then we'll do the.
Okay.
Oh, out of the way. I won't touch you, but I love to help you.
The thing is, I'm probably more immune right now because any of you really want to come and do that.
Just like this.
I just want me strength.
We made all those guys move.
Yeah, it's okay. All right, look here. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. Everybody got it? You get it?
Keep your smile
in
on.
there. Keep going. Keep smiling.
You all good? All right. All right. What was that better take? The big one works. The big one works. I can't rebalance. It's grabbing all the green. You still over there, Cheryl?
Believe it.
Grab you.
All right, I'm going to count off 3. Everybody ready here?
There's one on the other side of Doug right here. Okay.
Everybody's got a shovel? Yeah, got a couple. Okay.
All right. On the count of 3, we'll all turn over a symbolic piece of dirt.
Sorry.
They're in the dirt. They're in the dirt.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah. Now what?
They get what they need? All right, let's do just a couple of still photos there. All right, so our friends in the media, Hillary and I are here. These folks will be available for comments, so if you want to just grab either Hillary or I and get set up, we'll make sure that you get who you want to talk to.